Hello, Evekas here, and today I decided to show you some of my sketchbooks, really old drawings, and drawings from the time before I got my first sketchbook, and actually I started saving drawings, and they stopped they didn't end up in the trash anymore. So these are drawings from 2011, 2014, and these are drawings of my dragon characters. Years ago I had face for dragons, and then I kinda lost interest in drawing them. These characters are from a comic about dragons, and it looks terrible looking at it now. And this is bit from one of my really old comics that I'm not gonna show to anyone. And this is the first concept of Harrog, the main villain from my Team X comic. This is another character from Team X comic. She actually got redesigned not that long ago, as she's not totally different. And this is Vetnar, also character from Team X comics. Yeah. And this is not the dragon character. And another one. And more dragons. I don't even remember how they were named. Actually, here are the names. Eloven, Serifas, and Ara. And these are the mixed characters. Aldrinida and Artis. I actually want to make a video about the mix comic and what inspired me to draw these comics and such. And these are other characters, dragon characters, really old ones. And this is Raven from Teen Titans, the good old Teen Titans, not the new cartoon. And okay, here are mixed characters from Team X comics and from the Dragon comic era. More Team X really old sketches and more really old Dragon sketches. And some weird creatures. Sorry, I'm recording it with my phone because I don't really have any other option. And here we go. And the reference sheet from the good old times when I was doing everything with pencils and I didn't have graphic tablet. The anatomy is of I had a lot of dragonses, original characters. I really don't remember their names anymore. Maybe I should put them in a sketch dump. I could do really sketch dumps of really hot drawings. I wonder if I should do that or not. a lot of dragons. She was once one of my main Otsei, and she was also the main character from the comic about dragons. She was named Iris, I guess. I remember that those two were siblings or brother and sister. Some of the characters from the Mix comic has the same personality as some of these characters. I can say Berta got personality of this character, and who is Berta you will find out eventually. But that's one of the main characters on the Mix comic. And she is a really mean one, kinda. I remember this guy name was She. And her name is Flame. I don't really remember a lot about this character. I guess she was an ice dragon, I don't remember. And Griffon. Yes, there was a Griffon character. And White Lion thingy. Some really weird horns. I guess I was kinda out of ideas. And out of colors kinda. This one is Hector. I actually didn't create his design. I remember one person that doesn't have to be untapped anymore designed this as a gift for me, and I really liked it and make it one of the characters from the comic. And those two were best friends. I remember his name, I guess, was Bright Moon. I remember I once liked her a lot, but also I don't remember her name. And more dragons. A lot of dragons. And Raven. Don't ask me how this thing could fly. Some of the designs I find now really weird and uncanny. And I'm sorry for my English if I'm pronouncing wrong words. You probably know that English isn't my native language and I'm trying my best. And some gore, some icons of the characters. Actually with their names. Eleven, Hector, Rosa, Carrie, Beran, Ravenna, Safona, and this one I can't read, and Bright Moon. And a cute couple, dragon couple. And I thought it was cute, but no, I found it terrible. But that is not a surprise, I guess. The time I was trying to sketch. And this was, I guess, I wanted this one to sell as an adult. I'm sorry. Sorry, my hand is dying from holding the phone. A lot of dragons. This is, I guess, that was a sketch from an art trade. And he's deaf with a dragon. And something with Christmas theme. And unfinished reference sheet. On the drawing of Ravenna. And me trying to figure out how to use pencils again. And some beards. And snake. Cat, more animals. I don't remember how this one is called in English, sorry. I was just taking pictures from books and I was drawing from it. I guess this was Phoenix. This I drew from a book also. This is first drawing of Timix character Bowie. And these are first also drawing of other Timix characters. This is how Kyra looked once. And this is first concept of Bastian. Of Tenebres Dorian. Tenebres Dorian. Raed. And that is Askmayot very old one. Very first one I ever did. And also had faithful wolves, and it was before I created the DeviantArt. So actually this one, the very first drawing I saved. And those one, my wolves osses. And those are characters from my very old also comic. It was called Tears of a Moon or Moon Tears. Maybe I'm gonna show it on my DeviantArt someday. But I don't want to translate it all into English. So we went the wrong way. I should start from this part and go. As before Timix, I also was drawing dinosaurs, and some of my very first dino characters. I don't even remember her name. No. Dino family, mama and baby Dino. I did this one at school. I was really bored on the lesson. And Pumbaa, yeah, Pumbaa. I forgot I drew this one. It's also character from one of my comics that I don't even remember, and I don't know where it is. Where is this comic? Probably somewhere on attic. Oh, very first concepts of Dorian, the mixed character. It was from the time before I even found out DeviantArt exists. Yeah, first the mixed concepts from 2011. Yeah, it was 2011. It's first Floris concepts. And Ida, I don't even know if it's Dorian or Ida. It's first Berta concepts. And Aldrin. and Marisa, I guess. Or, yeah, it's Pandrium. Very first mix concepts. And my adaptation of Passing the Bats, I guess that's how it's called in English. Oh my, really terrible. I'm not gonna show you. I have the pages. And here we have the school project I did. Nothing interesting. And that's it. We're gonna take a short break and then gonna come back to you with other sketches. Okay, I'm back. I guess sitting on a floor on legs was a bad idea. And no, I can't feel my leg. And I believe these are the drawings I made when I created my account on DeviantArt, and I found out ads and ad trades and commissions. So I believe those one are, with the exception of this one is Rodolph from the old movie that probably most of you know. And yes, these are drawings of characters of other people. And you probably can't find them on my DeviantArt because I deleted them. I don't even remember to whom they belong. That is most of them. And this one is I don't know what it's doing here. I know why. It's someone else dragon. Yeah, I was doing request for free, and this one the drawings from these free requests. To be clear, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm hella busy with my own projects and MLP audio dramas and commissions. I guess I remember to whom this suit belongs. Sonia, it's called like my dog. Ach, memories. I feel like kinda old looking at these. I guess this year gonna be 10 years since I created my DeviantArt account. So yeah, these drawings are around 9 years old. And of course it's all dragons. I don't even know how to pronounce this name. Well, Darkness, that's an original name. Sorry. But we are very cringe back on these days. These good old days. This character kinda reminds me Nightmare Moon. And to think I was once very proud of this. I don't know why it's cut out. Tekna. I don't freaking know who's this is out there. And this wolf. That sounds kinda interesting. It kinda reminds me Celestian Luna from My Little Pony, but dragon versions. Wolf. I guess those are sketches of people who was in touch with on DeviantArt. Most of them left or we kinda lost touch with each other. Nice, I see pony there named Julia. And on the other side are more characters. Guess I know I know to whom Shadow belongs and Bullock and Waterkill. And second place, but others not so much. And this is random dragon design. I drew it because I wanted to try out pro markers. I guess it's my first drawing I made with pro markers. And it's another design that I wanted to sell as an adopt, I guess. Very colorful. I'm not sure if I like this green or not. I remember to whom this should belong. And I guess this is some random human with beard. And on the other side, I guess it was at trade. I used to be so proud of this one 9 years ago. I guess it is a date. Yeah. Oh, so it's 2015, so less than 9 years. Ooh, I can't believe I tried so terribly back in 2015. It was like 7 years ago. More art traits. 2014. My try of drawing without line art. Another random design. And some chippies. Oh, this wolf works terrible. Yeah, it took me some time to figure out that I shouldn't draw on both sides of paper. I guess those are actually my first commissions from 2014. I don't freaking know if that was a commission or art trade. I kinda like this one, to be honest. And some more red horse with red teeth. And there's another side, it's dragons. And Bulik. I'm kinda still from time to time in touch with this person, mostly on Instagram. He comments from time to time her drawing posts. I don't know if she's active on DeviantArt or not. This one is kinda cute. And this one is barely visible. And on the other side is this random guy. No, this time nothing on the other side. It's 2014. And I believe this was an art thread. I used to be so proud of this one. This scales take me a lot of time, but I don't even remember if this one is still on my DeviantArt and to whom this dragon belongs. Another trunk with a lot of scales. And woohoo, we have a cutout drawing from also 2014. I believe this was art trade, something else, a dog or wolf. I guess dog. And I'm not gonna show you this one. Really small drawing. I believe this was also a trade. head is so big. I guess that was art trade or commission. This for sure was art trade. Actually, I like this one. The anatomy isn't that bad here. Another art trade. Another art trade. I don't know if I removed this drawing from my DeviantArt or these are still there. Chibi dragon. Another chibi. Now 2015. The anatomy is slightly better. Oh, we have here the title date. You can see when it was made. Not the title date. Actually made on the same time as the previous one. I know this one is still on my DeviantArt. The anatomy sucks, but I still kinda like it. To a weird dog or a wolf, I don't know. And something else. No date. Oh, maybe some of you will recognize this character. I really like this webcomic. It's Cheetah from Arven's Chakra comic. She finished this comic, I guess, last year? Yeah, I guess it was last year. 2021, I believe. And it's fan art of someone's OC or art trade, I don't remember. And some really detailed line art. I believe unfinished and barely visible. Yeah, my first tries of trying something else of wolves of dragons. No. Florissima, we sitting on someone else or see. guess it's the moment when I came back to Temix in 2014, late to autumn 2014. It was the time when I started drawing different characters and I stopped drawing dragons and yeah, I'm still drawing wolves though. I don't know why this dragon reminds me of Blue Blood from My Little Pony. Maybe because of her. And it's art trade Mayosi from Timix Laura with one of my online friends. And it's the last one. A weird looking creature. I don't know if it's dragon or not. I don't know if I make a parts from it or just I'm gonna post one really long video. We'll see. So just in case, I'm gonna say goodbye, so bye and see you next time. So I'm back, sorry for the break, and we are continuing with looking at this time at my very first sketchbook, which is just normal notebook, and it's sketchbook from 2016-2017, winter 2016 and spring 2017. So I was sketching a lot during this period, and those are again Timix characters pets, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them in this comic or I'm gonna remove them because they aren't really doing anything in the story. Well, they had a bigger role, but I changed it. And it's sketch page of artists, and I don't know why it's here. Well, it's dragon, but I'm not gonna tell who is that because it's gonna be a kinda a spoiler for those who gonna read the comic. I didn't finish these pages yet. I mean, where this character appears. I think I'm gonna change the design a bit. It's Panrion and her daughter Emerisa. Also Timix character, yeah. Here gonna be a lot of drawings and sketches of characters from Timix comic, which is really my big passion project I've been working on for years by now. And I'm kinda planning on making a video about it. I guess about Timix, where I'm just gonna talk about these comic characters and what inspired me to do it. I guess I mentioned it before, so sorry if I'm repeating. And here is actually a scene from one of the chapters. And here are Crudians and secondary characters, but I think very important for the story. It's a lot arguing with Panos secretary Gertrude, Hugh, Map, Larkin, Laura, again a lot their team leader, and Larkin, more Hugh, and Bowie, and Lynette. She is an episodic character, but also gonna have kinda an important role. And here's Hanta, one of the villains. She was kinda inspired by Zira from Lion King. Here is Arid. I'm still wondering if I should pronounce his name as Arad or Arid. I kinda pronounce it in both ways since I created him. And Tapasumi, his team member, they are also one of the villains, kinda not that evil villains. Marisa again, and Latha. I really sucked at with drawing humanoids. It's also another episodic Team X character, Sissy. So I guess I'm gonna turn her in a griffon because no, it doesn't really make sense if her being like feral animal that can attack, because I can't change rules of the universe in my comic. It's Leos, another important secondary character for the plot. She didn't appear yet in the comic. I mean, I'm gonna work on the pages when she appears. Eventually, I hope this year, I hope before this year will end. And some concepts of like wild animals for Team X universe. And it's Esther. She recently got a big redesign. I totally changed her colors and everything, only shape kinda stayed the same, but everything changed. I'm gonna probably post it on my DeviantArt after she appears soon. I mean, for me, soon is like in about few weeks. I still got plenty of stuff to post on my media. Torian and Tita, my Team X OTP. And again, some random creatures. More sketches with Team X characters. Yeah, this one is Carmen, another secondary character that is kinda important for the plot. More random creatures. I see Raven here. The Green Hunt and her teammate Kargen. I see Sheep. More Hanta. Random deers. I guess it's a random dragon. Or maybe just concepts for the mix. I guess those are just concepts of how the dragon looks like. And some human characters from the mix. Again Elios. And here, so I don't know how to explain it in English, so they wouldn't, I wouldn't look at Google Translate to know how to explain it, because I'm sorry, I don't know still a lot of words, or I keep forgetting them. Moralinet and sad scene from Team X comic when Dorian sees hurt, seriously hurt, and Ida can't help him. And no. Ay. we're gonna fix it later. Some random sketch, and this is showing one of the villains backstory when he at first was called Sorcerer, then I changed his name to Sor, and recently I changed his name to Soren. And he lost his wife and the children. Yeah, Team X got a lot of characters and a lot of villains. And it's episodic character there, as you can see. It's also episodic character. She appears only in like one chapter for few pages. Hilda the goat. And some Halloween sketch. I actually still have finished drawing of this DeviantArt in digital, but with mouse. I didn't have tablet yet. And some Dorian and Dida, just cuddles and kisses, and random dragon. I remember I'm still kinda proud of it. This took like a wide amount of time to finish to do. And yay, more I'm sorry, I'm gonna call him in both ways. Berta and Ida. Not their dragon concept. And this is the time when I actually kinda learned how to draw humans' faces. Satida, in armor, and removed concept. It's not gonna be used in the comic anymore. More ships, sketches, ship. I ship them. Celios without her hoodie, and it just Kitty, this cute cuddling, and this is like first concepts of the rulers of the Elven country. I'm just gonna seriously redesign them. First also concepts of ruler of the Centaurs. And here we go. I don't know why I leave those here. It's very few sketches from guess 2017 of my other comic, Forest Spirits, Violetta and Gotter, and their cat Bella. And those, I don't know. It's written here that those are requests. What I don't remember to whom those characters belong. It's probably written in the description in the answer. I'm gonna check that later if I won't forget. It was also a good practice, but if I wasn't so busy now, maybe I would do requests from time to time. But for now, requests are closed, so don't ask me about them. I don't know when they're gonna be open. But if you really want drawing from me, I have commissions, PayPal commissions open all the time. So you can contact me through my email or my DeviantArt account or Twitter or Instagram. And just tell me you want to commission me and I show you my price list. It's also on my DeviantArt, but I know not everyone are using DeviantArt nowadays. So it really doesn't matter through what website you contact me. I'm trying to respond to do messages on all of those. It's more Hugh with his old design that I really hate right now. I also ship those too a lot. Hugh and Lathan and Dave. I remember I tried to draw those in a more cartoony style, but I don't think if I succeed, or I don't think that I succeed with that. And shadow with really cartoony shadow. Another pink sketch. Good old times of when I was participating in original character tournaments, and those are sketches for one of these events. I still kinda like them, but I'm not participating in them anymore because I don't have time. But this one are from Tower Tournament that was going on in 2017. Remember, it was my first year of the studies. I got session and I got really sick with cold, and I was catching those while sitting in bed with fever. First quarter concepts. Like he changed a lot since then. Instead of those weird ears, I gave him deer ears. This one I guess is still my deviant translated into English, so if you want to look for it, you can try to find it in my gallery. And also another shipping sketch, this time with Cotter and Violetta. It's it's me when I was trying to learn to get prepared for the session. It's my expression. Lots of shipping stuff, pieces. Yeah, I can't stand now this old Cotter's design. Well, it didn't actually change that much, but Cotter changed a lot. This one is finished, it's still on my DeviantArt in digital version. The Carmen and Louis, the mix characters, he is one of the main characters he is member of the mix. And Cotter and Violetta with llamas. Those who uses or used DeviantArt in the past knows what I mean by this drawing. And here's Bella. She's prepared to kill the llama. This also got a full digital version, but also with a mouse. All of those sketches, even if got finished, they were finished with mouse because I didn't have tablet. Unfinished sketches of Prudence hanging out together and Larkin playing a guitar. Maybe someday I'll finish it because I want to finish this drawing since 2017. I still didn't get the time to do it. And I see another comics that actually never got posted on there. Tate and Leif, the twin brothers pranking their teammates. Radha got green eyes, Lara got red makeup, and Map got a prank wet hair, her mouth with something. And no, all of them wants revenge. I can't stand the old designs. Laura didn't change that much, but all of them got kinda serious redesigned last year. Cotter and Violetta, Crazy Hunter, more Hunter, Perta being pissed at something. Other shipping, more shipping, and more shipping. It's kinda spoiler to the comic, maybe. It used to be a spoiler, but it isn't anymore. It changed it in the script. It's a very good sketch of Carla, Cotra's cousin, unfinished. And that's it. I'm gonna move to the other sketchbook. This version also good. This sketch also good. Digital version might deviate too. All of these drawings that I say are finished. If you want to see them, you can find them in folder My Oces on DeviantArt, or in the folder with drawings from here, this and this, are where I have all the drawings that I did during the certain year. So it's the mixed characters also. Hilda, you saw her in the previous sketchbook. There was one of two sketches of her in the episodic characters, but she not gonna be anymore in the comic. In the remake, I'm gonna remove her or put as a just background character. Yeah, those are mostly episodic characters that appears in one chapter or reappears in at the end. So yeah, they appears like 2 from 1 to 3 times in the comic for a brief moment. And got her wearing a new outfit. I see it got a line art. So I guess I wanted to color it, but I actually never finished it. Yeah. There was time like I was shipping those two like a crazy. I still ship them, but I'm not sketching as much as I used to. I'm now focusing mostly on finishing my comics, on commissions, on doing tags for MLP audio dramas, and I'm also currently redrawing character sheet for my characters, mostly from the mix comic. Like I say, I'm kind of also preparing to this year art fight. I'm gonna probably participate. Yeah, this one also is finished as a digital version. I kinda want to redraw this someday. If the current designs, that's probably not gonna change ever again. I hope so. the Ida Laura Hugh color, and just it's just a random idea that came to my mind. Hannah being pissed out, gently not commenting it. Though in the comic, those two actually never gonna talk to each other. And it's also kinda random idea based kinda on what is gonna happen in the comic. And just Louis teasing Berta. Another random idea. Just Carmen and Lynette being wet and other characters laughing. I see it's kinda crossover because characters from my two comics from totally two different worlds. Worlds. I can't speak English. It's actually trying inspired by real life situation. It happened to me a few times. Go there, Violet and Bella planting a tree. Yeah. That's why you aren't sketching 2 pages that are next to each other, because nobody wants this to happen. Another shipping Hugh and Radha. This one also got digital version. And this one I guess too. Yeah. This is the time when I kinda started changing Cotter's design. It's one of folks from the DeviantArt to see that I still follow her comics. And it's another character. It's from Chakra, the comic I mentioned previous. It's not mine, it's made by Advent, and it's Shiwei. I guess that's how you pronounce her name. Yeah, it's some fan arts of characters from other comics, online web comics. It's the one from made by Skyla. I actually don't remember how it's now called, this comic, but you can find it on Skyla's DeviantArt. And it's Swift Kill from I forgot her nick and comic's name, but probably most of you will recognize this character. And it's Cinderstone, Night Riser's comic, from Night Riser's comic. Actually, never posted it. I wanted to finish those in digital on computer, but I kinda did step on and then just forgot and moved on. And it's Katie. I forgot her nick. It's her dragon song. I guess I showed her it once on Stash or something. And it's another webcomic that I don't remember name. And it's Klimber from Endzone Original Character Tournament. And this character belongs to unknown person. And I loved this guy animation and I loved this character. Maybe I'm gonna talk about it in someday in the separate video. More shipping and scene inspired by Brother Bear. You know, this famous Disney movie about bears. Bears, yeah. Can't pronounce. More shipping. That Cotter without his antler. And Friend Zone. It's actually also got digital version. Brilliant art. It also has digital version and translated into English, but very bad English. Bella Soren. It's also got digital version. Yeah, back in the day I was more focusing on full arts with my characters than on working on comic pages. Maybe if I was focusing more on the comics than just sketching random ideas, they would probably be finished long ago. Yeah, it was also kind of fun just sketching the random ideas. Look now how much stuff I have to show you. It's all memories. Guess that's first try of sketching character reference character sheet for those two. Yeah, Violetta. One of the concepts was that Violetta's supposed to have a tattoo, but they kinda gave up this idea. And I don't know. I guess it's got her face. And nothing more. Let being a forest spirit, just random idea. I don't know how this would happen. Maybe some kind of weird magic. Silly veterinary mix character. Some wholesome stuff. And removed concept from the story. Just them looking at the mountains, rocks, big rocks. And here we have left 5 more. This one is Inktober, but I don't remember from. Yeah, it says Inktober 2017. It was my first Inktober, and the one that actually did drawings for almost all of the days. I tried to do Inktober later on, but I gave up after doing few drawings because I was just busy with other stuff. It's Cordian, a robot guy from Comic Out of Her that I'm gonna do one day after Chimix and Forest Spirit's gonna be finished, but I really need to redo the script. I kinda want to make this comic family friendly, so the younger kids could read it. But I don't know if younger kids gonna understand what steampunk is. in Hunting Cats, Bowie, and its character from Team X. She gonna appear like one or two times, but I forgot her name. Nebris, one of the villains, leader of Exuro crew. Pandrion, Soren, Emre Isan the shaman. She gonna appear like 3 times maybe in the comic, so episodic character. Laura, and it's Cotter's mom, Rosalinda. Those are Saira and Heva, siblings, and they belong to Vexuro crew from Team X comic. Again, Cotter and Violetta. It's another episodic character from Team X. It's her name is Erika. Yeah, Erika. And it's the main character of Team X comic, Dorian. He is the leader of Team X. And in the background are other characters. Hirsinda, Bastien, Aldrin, Berta, Louis. I forgot about Floris. It's Carmen. I talked about him previously. Gertrude. I don't know how to pronounce this name in English. In Poland, we just pronounce it as Gertruda. Lynette with Cams and Cotter and Violetta and Roberta. Joaquin with his old design and didn't do drawing for this day and for this arrived Violetta. Oh, Kyra and Erdis, one of the more important secondary characters, and Hector, yeah, the dragon from my very old comics that I talk about him, and Ida, another main character from Team X, Dorian's romantic partner. Unfinished, and here we have Eldrin, oldest Otzi, and I don't know if it was meant as the oldest Otzi by age they are, or like my oldest Otzi in the meaning that oldest by creating them when I created them in like my very first oldest Otzi. And favorite Otzi, and I love all my characters. And uncolored, unfinished. Oh, I'm gonna put that in the notebook later. And what we have here, more forest spirits drawings. I see. Well, drawings, unfinished sketches. And the twins, Dave and Leif, pranking Berta by taking her tail off. More kisses. Actually, I finished this drawing in digital, and this one was the second drawing I did with my graphic tablet, with my first graphic tablet. Sad scene. Cotter being upset, more shipping. This one, unfinished. Ida talking to Bastin, I guess. Diddly trio, group of villains from Team X comic, Hanta, Soren, Kargin. Hanta you probably remember because there was a lot of sketches of her in the previous sketchbooks. It's easy. Oh, Julia hacking Dorian, human character from Phoenix comic, and it's fan art of character from Wizard Palooza original character tournament. They wanted to participate but didn't go through the auditions. More Juliet, Kyra, Carmen. You actually can see kinda change in my art style for kinda better. And when Hugh and Dragoon kill, I like her with short hair and Hugh in the background. Alright, cuddling Tabasumi. Bowie probably teasing someone. I hope talking me talking and describing which is what is going on the sketches doesn't bother you. I don't know if you would prefer just me showing the sketches and not talking about them, just silence, and you don't mind talking about it. I hope you can understand what I'm saying, because I know my pronunciation is far from being perfect, but I'm really trying my best. At least I can pronounce word gold. Those who remember the last adventure casting call probably know, or less, it was a result video, probably know that I couldn't pronounce this word back then. Or lagoon. One another kinda main or secondary character is hard for me to tell. They are important for the story. She's Tenebra's wife, and she's also one of the villains, member of Vexuro crew. The more Vexuro crew, right? Tabasumi Vetnar, Soren and Elios. The starring captain. Violetta sitting on Cotter. I don't remember the context of this sketch. And a main character from the game one shot. I never played it, but I watch it on YouTube and I love it. Yeah, more shipping, a lot of shipping sketches. I'm kinda a shipper, probably. I'm shipping my characters. And there are some ships from shows or books that I like. But I more like my character ships. Fluttercut is an unusual exception. Marisa teasing Gertrude. Heart is eating cookies. I guess this and this one got digital versions on the internet. I don't know what's going on here, and who is this? Does I know Bella is running from something? I don't know. This is kinda fan art. I don't remember her name, but it's main character from the webcomic Kina's Adventure made by the Magpie. Actually, the creator of this, I loved her comic because it kind of reminds me of Treasure Planet, and she was also one of the artists that worked on Has-Been Hotel. I remember she did the backgrounds for the pilot. And here we have my another try of doing October, like I was trying to do two Inktober's, but this one didn't got finished. And cute kittens, some random lady with umbrella, me practicing how to draw fits, hands, hand and lagoon. They work for the main villain, but they don't really like each other much. Cutter and Violetta. This is Cotter's actual current design, and I'm not changing that because I like this one. And another sketch of the trio. Actually, I want to finish this drawing someday in the future. More hands. You can see they can't improve with anatomy here. Me practicing faces. More faces. Eyes. Violetta being afraid of something, I don't know, fox. Bella, more practice. Some random weird. Ray, no, it's not Raven, it's something else. Eagle, probably. And empty pages. There's nothing more. I guess I'm gonna make this into 2 parts because it's a little longer than 1 hour. I can't speak, I'm sorry. So hope you like it. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know if you want me to talk, if you don't mind me talking like this in the video, or just you want me to be quiet and just showing you next pages of my sketchbooks. So yeah, so thank you if you lasted till the end of this, and hope you like it, and see you next time. Bye.